Okay, we all know. Oh shoot, my hair. We all know Thanksgiving is coming. My question is, are you cooking? Are you cooking Thanksgiving dinner? And if you are cooking Thanksgiving dinner, are you going to allow people to bring dishes to your house? Are you going to allow people to bring certain dishes to your house? Now, Thanksgiving is coming up, and we need some rules and protocols during this time of gathering. Okay. Number one for Thanksgiving is uh invite people you actually like to Thanksgiving dinner. Don't invite people you don't like to your event for Thanksgiving. Also, don't invite people you don't know that well either, because why? They're gonna be the first people to judge your house, your food, your everything. So don't invite people who you don't know all that well. Okay? Family members who you despise and hate, don't invite them over for Thanksgiving either. They don't need to show up. You don't want bad energy while you trying to enjoy your turkey and cranberry sauce. So you got a family member, your mama, grandma, and them, I don't care who it is. Don't invite them over your house for Thanksgiving. Don't allow that bad energy to come into your house. The second thing is, if you let people bring a dish, make sure they know how to cook. Don't let amateurs play in your face, making up recipes for Thanksgiving and bring it to your house. Bringing a little experiment to your house to see if somebody gonna eat it. Ain't nobody gonna eat that. Ain't nobody eating no cornbread cabbage. Ain't nobody eating no that damn gelatin with the fruit in it. Ain't nobody eating that. Okay? Ain't nobody eating that. So you have to be very careful of who you let bring a dish. I got an auntie, she ain't allowed to ever, well, we don't celebrate with her like that no more, but she used to bring crazy stuff. Macaroni cheese with no cheese in it. How's that even possible? My grandma, we almost had to bar her from Thanksgiving. She cooked a pie from the store with the plastic on it. You not doing Thanksgiving? You know what? Sometimes you don't need to. Sometimes family is so crazy. And the stress of trying to get everything perfect and right, and then people complaining about this dish, this what you have and what you didn't have. Well, usually you have homemade rolls. You didn't make homemade rolls this year. It's like, shut up. You lucky I invited you over. So maybe it's best, to spend your time by yourself too, because that's peace. You have all your food to yourself. Yeah, see, dysfunctional. See, if you have crazy people in your life, your family and stuff, have some peace to yourself. Make your Thanksgiving however you want. You don't even have to have turkey if you don't want to for your Thanksgiving. See it as a job well done, a reward to yourself for the year, and not worry about the whole the whole holiday theme of it all, and just have you a nice steak dinner and a dessert. You know, you can have you a pizza if you want. Make you some homemade pizzas. Have some wine. You know what I mean? Cook you up a nice lasagna. You don't have to do nothing traditional, turkey and all this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do it, you know, without a whole bunch of family, because they can be draining and asking all them questions as soon as you get to the table. Oh, you still with that man? You still with that woman? You still got your job? Why you gain so much weight? Why you lose so much weight? What's wrong? Are you happy? You don't look happy. You know, all those questions just digging at you at the whole table. It's too much. And then if y'all got political, you know, y'all opposite sides of the political spectrum, then there's that little anxiety about all that. Yeah, it sure do. It sure do. Negativity from the past will set it off real quick at that damn table. Every single time. That's why you only bring people around you who are loving, nice, and sweet and stuff like that. Not people that's going to, you know, drain your energy and kill the vibe. You know, some people in life were created by God to stir the pot. You know, they like to keep the nastiness and craziness going. But if you want peace in life, you keep those people away from you. But as far as Thanksgiving, invite only people you care about, and that may be just you. Don't invite strangers or people you barely know to your Thanksgiving because you don't want them judging you and your house and your food. You don't have to cook traditional food. If you're not good at cooking traditional food, turkeys and stuff, don't force yourself to do something that you don't know how to do. And then stress yourself out trying to make it perfect for everybody to eat. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Don't let people cook for your Thanksgiving that don't know how to cook. People have this problem time and time again, every year. Somebody cooking, oh yeah, well, under my name. Somebody cooking and don't know how to cook. It's like, what the hell? I invite you over here and you told me you gonna make mashed potatoes and the mashed potatoes taste horrible. Don't invite people that don't know how to cook. Also, set the tone for the evening. If you don't want all their kids at your house for Thanksgiving, tell them no kids invited. You can have a no kids Thanksgiving. You can have that. You know why? It's called free will to do what you want to do. Is your house. You set the rules. And if they mad, let them stay mad. You want peace. You want peace and harmony. You don't want stress. Okay? And maybe, you know, having a whole bunch of kids running around, putting their little handprints all over your walls and stuff, maybe that's too stressful. X them out the invitation. No kids allowed. Oh, ain't no kids here. I'm sorry. Not at this party. Not here today. Ain't no kids. I'm sorry. You might have to tell them, nobody's invited. No children invited. Another rule for Thanksgiving is no experimental food, even by you, the host. Don't bring out stuff you ain't never cooked before. If you ain't never cooked a turkey, leave it to the experts at Popeyes. Popeyes make good Cajun turkeys. Okay, let them do the work. Okay, you don't know, and get you a roaster. Some of y'all make these these things so difficult when it really is so easy. Buy a roasting pan. You know, the kind that's like a slow cooker, but it's a slow cooker, but it's big enough to fit a lot of meat, or especially a turkey. Get you a roaster. Put the turkey in the roaster and let the roaster do the work of God on that piece of meat. All you gotta do is just every now and then open the lid, baste it with a little bit of the juice that's coming from the turkey, and baste it with butter or something. That's what you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. If you don't know how to cook a turkey, let the slow cooker roaster do it for you. Or you go take yourself to Popeyes and get the turkey and put it in the slow cooker. That's all you gotta do. That's all you get. It's so easy. Instead of burning down your whole house, people will fake it like they know how to do something to save face, and then they put that damn frozen turkey down in the deep fryer, and the whole neighborhood up in flames, on fire, burning on fire. You know why? Because somebody told them it'd be a good idea to deep fry that turkey this year, and they couldn't resist. They had the money. But just because you had the money to buy the deep fry don't mean you need to be deep frying anything. Don't let money give you this illusion that you're a chef. You're not a chef. Ain't nobody ever told you you was a chef. Ain't nobody ever told you that you a chef. So why do you think you a chef today? Sir, ma'am? Just because you got the cashola don't mean you need to go buy a deep fryer and experiment and blow up the whole neighborhood. There is absolutely no reason. No reason to do that at all. Okay? You know what I mean? Also, for Thanksgiving, you need to know the difference between dressing and stuffing. It's two different things. It's not the same thing. One is dressing, one is stuffing. Look it up. Look it up. Okay? Two different things. Okay? Also, for Thanksgiving, know your base. Know your people. If they gonna want sweet potato pie, they expect sweet potato pie. Don't come around Thanksgiving talking about Costco had a sale on a pumpkin pie, and so you didn't want to bake the sweet potato pies this year, so you went to Costco and got a pumpkin pie because it was $10 and it was large, messing up your whole family. The whole family probably just get up and leave because the sweet potato pie ain't there. Don't skip out because you don't want to fix a sweet potato pie. Have somebody fix it for you if you don't feel like fixing it. But don't you cop out and go to Costco get that pumpkin pie for $10. Don't you do that to your family. Your family is expecting a sweet potato pie. Don't let them down by doing a shortcut. Oh my God, a shortcut, knowing that they're expecting the usual sweet potato pie. Don't do that. Now, when you're inviting people over your house for Thanksgiving, make sure your bathroom is fully stocked with toilet paper, a plunger, bathroom spray. So, your Uncle Charles, they got them bubble guts and stomach issues, you know, the whole house won't go up in flames because of him. Oh, I gotta check my, I gotta check my stuff. We don't want that. We don't. Oh, about time, do some labor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can you do the floor too? Yeah.
Yeah, that's over.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Nope, not yet. Almost.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is honey butter biscuit. There's like honey on there. Woo. Yeah, we had to go back to cheap butter. Because the old Bubba Neal. That's why.
That bubble butter.
Yeah, that Bubba butter.
Ugh.
Oh, God, that's so nasty. Now I understand why Melania never held his hand. she would never hold that man's hand. Now I know why.
Got too much human weight.
He was trying to be like her.
Oh,
Mm.
sad state of affairs.
Yeah, sad state of affairs. That's disgusting. I know the children are embarrassed. My
They
God,
already do.
I would be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed. And I would be mad. I'd be like, well, Dad, you could have told us your life, you know.
Girl, they knew you was gay.
You could have told us something about this stuff. Now, this is ridiculous.
Girl, they knew you was gay. Everybody knows he's gay.
Well, everybody know it now. That's for damn sure.
I ain't surprised. All them niggas fucking church. One way or the other.
Yeah. You could have warned somebody. You could have sent a SOS.
They all got photos.
Ugh. I don't understand. Why take pictures of your nastiness so people can use it against you later? That makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense at all to take pictures of your gotta get my hair under control. Okay. Taking pictures of all your nastiness. Makes no sense. I got a honey butter biscuit I just made. Hey Aisha. Honey butter biscuit. Look at that. Whew. Woo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Hiding good. Hiding good. Now if you don't know how to make traditional rolls for Thanksgiving, you don't know how to make them, buy the rolls. Buy some biscuits. Buy some Hawaiian rolls that's already made at the store. Don't try to do something that you know you ain't good at for Thanksgiving. Nobody wants a doughy roll. Roll be full of dough. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 Today is the 15th. It's in a week or so. I think it's next week. Next weekend. I think it's on a Wednesday or something. Not next week Wednesday. I think it's a Wednesday or Thursday after next week. So maybe a week or so. But when Thanksgiving come, be wise. You don't know how to do something, don't do it. This is not the time to try nothing new at all. Yeah, it's close. It's already about to be here. You know, people are not going to be spending as much money, I think, this year because the prices are so high. The prices for food is so high. I predict that people are going to do very low budget Thanksgiving. They just may have a turkey and 2 sides. That's it. And some bread. That's it. And maybe a pie. I don't think nobody gonna go above and beyond, you know, not too much. Because it's too high. You know, to have all your family, feed all them, have drinks, dessert, food, and all that. Unless everybody pitch in. But see, everybody can't cook either. And you don't want nobody, unless you pitch in with your family and give all the money to the main person that knows how to cook. But when it comes to money and family, they don't want to chip in. And that's why we don't have Thanksgiving. We don't have Thanksgiving no more as a big family. We stopped that when my grandpa and my grandma died. We stopped all that. So my mama was spending most of the money. So now, if we have Thanksgiving, it's just me, my sister, and my kids, and my mama and my stepfather. That's it. And we cook a little something, and that's it. And we don't do all that stuff no more like we used to. We used to do a lot. We used to go above and beyond. And cook all that food. And then people wouldn't stay to clean up. But they want to take a plate. But they didn't want to help us clean up or nothing like that. So we stopped all that. That was too much. That was too much. So if you get family, if you have family and they're not helpful or they cause a lot of mess, there's no reason to have them over for Thanksgiving. And I think a lot of the political talk also has kind of dampened Thanksgiving. All this stuff going on. I see. Yeah, all this political stuff going on. People don't really want to celebrate anyway. They already overwhelmed. You got people starving. People not, they wasn't receiving their SNAP benefits and all this crazy stuff. Just craziness going on. And so, I don't think people gonna be spending that kind of money like they used to. So I think a lot of these stores, they're gonna be in for a hurt come Christmas. They may make they still gonna make money, but are the big corporations going to make that kind of money? I think people are going to spend a lot of their money on smaller businesses for Christmas, more local business, more small business. You know, they're not going to feed into the big corporate chains to buy toys and stuff like that, because pockets is tight and people ain't got the money to be spending all that stuff. I'm anxious to see how Black Friday gonna go, because a lot of people are boycotting Black Friday. We got a lot of boycotts going on for Black Friday. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm interested to see what's gonna happen on Black Friday, because I ain't going. I've never went. I ain't interested in buying a TV. Yeah, people are boycotting because of this whole these politics. Politics is causing people to boycott these brands, because these people are supporting evil people. These companies are supporting evil people. And so a lot of people are going to be boycotting. So I'm really anxious to see how that's going to all play out. Because we got a lot of horrible stuff going on in this country. Every single day, I just shake my head like, God, what is next? God, what is going on now? But anyway, basically, those are my rules for Thanksgiving. You know, I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving and uses some of my rules for that day. And don't put pressure on yourself to be something you're not. You don't know how to cook. Have somebody else cook the whole meal for you. There are plenty of services that will cook the whole. Your parents want to move to. Let them do it. I heard China got it going on. That's the place to move to. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. I heard they got it going on over there. Life is so much easier. You know? From what I've seen so far on social media, China's the way to go. I don't know too much about Japan. I haven't heard any good things about it, really, from social media, so I don't know. But, yeah, you may have to go visit them in China. And that's okay. That's a trip that you want to go to. I'm going to visit y'all. All right. You can visit them in China or Japan. Either one. But anyway, those are my rules for Thanksgiving. Oh, where did I get my hair? Oh, this is Beauty Supply House. I got this from the beauty supply store. And it's a kinky straight wig, and I cut layers into it and stuff. And I curled it yesterday, and it's kind of still curled or whatever. I love it. It looks so natural. I just like the naturalness of it. It's so me, you know. And then I can put it up in a ponytail if I want to, and all that. Oh, my kids, oh, they're great. They old. They're not young, they old. I wish they knew how to cook for Thanksgiving. I wish they knew how to cook. No, I don't, because the girl, my daughter, she burned her food. She can't be burning up my Thanksgiving dinner. She burned all her stuff to a crisp. A crisp. But anyway, I gotta head out. I gotta go out and do some things. And I might be back later. But I gotta go out and do some things to get busy on this Sunday. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. You burn popcorn in the microwave. Oh, God. Now, see, now you know there's a popcorn setting. You know there's a button that says popcorn on that microwave. Oh, you disappoint me right there. You disappoint me right there. But we're going to get on track. Learn to use the popcorn button on the microwave. Learn to use that. It'll set you free from your popcorn being burnt every single time. But anyway, I gotta go, Aisha. You have a nice day. The box said, ain't. Are you sure? Oh no, I gotta look that up, and then we'll come back to that later. Oh my God.